Hey guys, I'm beauty and fitness editor Zoe Weiner, and this is Zoe Tries It All. I always like to say that I'll try anything once, and for this show, I'll be testing out all kinds of different wellness things, from workouts to morning routines to different skincare regimens, doing the work to figure out which is actually worth adding to your own routine and turning into a habit. So for today's episode, I'm going to be testing out an entirely personalized wellness routine. As technology gets better, this is a trend that we've been seeing a lot of because now you can really customize all different sorts of things from your beauty routine to your workout to even what you're eating to fit exactly what your body needs and also to your lifestyle. So over the course of the next month, I'm going to be trying all sorts of different wellness products that were personalized for Zoe.
Over the last couple of years, we've seen a lot of products coming onto the market claiming to be customizable, which is really cool because they give anyone really the option to have something that's been made specifically for them. And while some of these products are all marketing kind of BS and we'll just slap "this is for Zoe" on the label and call it custom, some of them are actually legit, and those are the ones that we've chosen for this experiment. The reason why we know they're the real deal is because they put you through these really intense diagnostic tests and ask you questions like, is your hair dry, which mine is? Is your skin oily? What is your lifestyle like? So that they can give you products to really meet your individual needs. Brands now have the technology to really put together super specific products for an individual, which is great because we have a lot of choices to make throughout the day and there are a lot of products throughout the market. So knowing that whatever you're gonna pick up and slather on your face is exactly what you need is pretty awesome.
I'm gonna be testing a personalized hair care routine, a skincare routine, personalized meal plan, and even a personalized workout, hopefully things that will make my individual body feel great. I have a personalized hair care routine too from Function of Beauty. This diagnostic test was not 7,000 pages long, which I appreciated. They had me talk about my hair texture, how often I wash my hair, what my biggest concerns are. For me, I have really dry hair. My favorite part of this is it says Function of Zoe, which I don't know, it just makes me feel good to have shampoo with my name on it, which might be nerdy, but whatever. So this is day 2 hair. I washed it yesterday with my Function of Beauty and it is still so shiny, not greasy, not crunchy. The shampoo has actually really helped extend my blowouts for much longer than my old shampoo, which is awesome because I hate washing my hair. It looks so shiny and new. Yeah. I just washed my hair with Function of Beauty personalized shampoo and conditioner, which honestly is a rarity for me because I really only wash my hair twice a week and it feels really nice and soft. It also smells really good, but not overly fragrant. Too much smell in my hair, even if it's a nice, sweet floral smell, makes me nuts. I'm going to style it with my Dyson dryer with this comb attachment, which is my favorite thing that I own. Before I do that, I'm gonna make my hair feel softer and smoother and shinier with this Function of Beauty serum, which is also part of the personalized set. Let's just do a few drops in my hands, go through my strands, and this helps with shine and taming frizz and flyaways and all this stuff. As far as my hair goes, I used my Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner down to the last drop. I actually then refilled it with water to try and keep using it because I loved it so much. It's been like 6 months since my last haircut, and normally at this point, my hair is a complete disaster, but my ends look great. Feels really moisturized. I also really like the hair mask. It really helped with adding hydration into my hair. And one thing I love to do with deep conditioning masks like this one is put it in before the gym, because when you sweat in it, that helps really activate the ingredients and get them to work their best in your hair. And then you wash it out when you get home and your hair looks really beautiful. Last product that came with my Function of Beauty set was this serum, which I also really loved because it was multi-purpose. So I could put it in before I blew dry and then helped kind of protect it from the blow dryer, which is really important. And then after I'd finished blow drying, I put it in again and it added shine and made my hair look like this. I cannot say enough about how much I loved Function of Beauty. It's 100% worth the hype. Definitely A++ across the board. I am gonna be ordering more now that mine has officially run out. First up, we have the Skinsei skincare kit, which is a full 5-step routine. I had to answer questions on everything from how much I work out, to what I eat, to where I live, so that they could measure the pollution level and how dry the air is. I talked about different habits, like how many hours a night I sleep, how much wine I drink, all sorts of different things, because all of that winds up showing itself on your skin. So what I love about my Skinsei personalized routine is that it's so quick and easy. Just cleanse my face in the shower, and I don't have to think about like deciding between a bunch of different steps and what to put on my face. This is only 3 steps aside from cleansing, an essence, a serum, and a moisturizer, and I'm done. So it takes 2 seconds. And voila. So I've been doing my personalized routine for a couple of weeks, and I do really like it. I think it's super hydrating. I love the finish that it leaves on my skin. Makes me look really, really moisturized and great. But the one thing I will say is that it's not as packed with intense actives as my normal routine is. So I've kind of hacked it a little bit. I'm keeping my hydrating elements from my personalized routine, but then also adding in this vitamin C E ferulic serum. And then at night, drunk elephant glycolic, which helps with exfoliating. I felt like it was missing an exfoliating factor. Like, I'm someone who loves super hardcore active ingredients, like a glycolic acid or retinol. I love like melting my skin away and giving it a full new surface and retexturization, which these ingredients didn't do. So I sort of took it one step further and hacked the Skinsei routine by adding in some of my favorite exfoliating serums. And with those things added in at night before bed, it was the perfect regimen for my skin. My favorite product was definitely the cleanser. It was a milky cleanser, which if you've got dry skin is one of the better textures to choose because it won't dry you out further. And I think I'll keep that one in my routine actually going forward. For my personalized meal plan, I'm gonna be working with a brand called PlateJoy, and how it works is you go through yet another super intense diagnostic test. On nights when I prepare PlateJoy, how much time do I have? 20 minutes. This is why I'm a bad cook, because I have basically 3 minutes to get dinner, and answer all sorts of questions about what you eat, what your goals are, what types of food you like, how long you take to cook, and they put together an entire grocery list with recipes for you. So it's not a meal delivery kit, it's not pre-made meals, nothing like that. It really figures out what you need and then empowers you to go to the grocery store and make the recipes and do what you need for you. So it's super sustainable. Ooh. Oh, these look easy, like I can do them. I'm on my way to the grocery store to do my shop, thanks to PlateJoy. What was really cool is that they put together an entire menu for the week based on the personal preferences that I selected in my intake survey. And now I have a shopping list and I just go pick it up and I don't have to think about it. And it's super easy, which is all I can handle on a Sunday. So here is some of my haul, thanks to PlateJoy. These are not truthfully things that I would ever normally buy, probably. So it's cool because this is gonna make me mix it up and also hopefully force me to learn how to cook, which I don't really know how to do. I've not so much as purchased a carrot before. Didn't know I owned a vegetable peeler. Okay, so for real, no idea what I'm doing. Don't know how to chop an onion. I'm probably gonna lose a finger. But I'm making a chickpea risotto. And that sizzle. My first time ever using a slow cooker. I am on meal 2 million, no, realistically meal 5, 6 of the batch chickpea risotto. Another delicious PlateJoy meal, linguine with corn, tomato, arugula, and a lot of Parmesan cheese. I like that. They let me use a lot of Parmesan in these recipes. I think this was supposed to be feta, but same diff. It's gonna be delicious. Unlike the recipe services that come in a box or the pre-boxed food delivery services, it really gave me autonomy on what I wanted to buy, what I wanted to swap things in and out for, what I wanted to make, when I wanted to make different things. So I felt like it was guiding me along through the cooking process, but also let me take charge of certain elements of it. I'm also really not a great grocery shopper. I always wind up with too much stuff, spending money that I don't need to. My food goes bad before I can eat it all. And PlateJoy did a really good job of putting together a shopping list and a recipe list for the week that had me use everything and helped me save money because I was using the same ingredients over and over and really making the most out of what I was buying. And they were quick. Like, breakfast recipes were 5 minutes, my dinner recipes were 20 minutes or less. I did do 2 big batch meals, but even those were easy, and again, learned to use the slow cooker. Choose my trainer, we'll go with Leah. Okay, so we're gonna do the fitness diagnostic test, which is literally gonna make me do a workout. For my personalized fitness routine, I'm gonna be trying Fitbit's brand new coach feature, which is literally a personal trainer that lives on your wrist and in your phone, which I'm really excited about because traditionally to get a personalized routine from a trainer, you've had to schlep to a gym and pay a lot of money, and this is more affordable and I can do it in my living room, so I'm pumped.
So I just did a running intervals workout with my Fitbit coach. I've never done like speed work or intervals before. It was 2 minutes of jogging, 1 minute of running for 35 minutes. Oh my God.
I'm at the gym in India and about to do a Fitbit personal training thanks to my coach that is in my phone and on my wrist. Makes it really easy to have a trainer. You're a bazillion miles from home. So I'm gonna do a 25-minute strength and weight training sesh. God, I hate music.
I did my initial fitness test, established my baseline, and then I could choose from a bunch of different programs within the Fitbit app, whether I wanted to gain muscle mass, whether I wanted to do a bunch of cardio. There were different goals that I could set, and then the program would give me workouts to do in order to reach that goal. But the best part by far was that I could do them anywhere. Like I had everything I needed on my wrist and on my phone and within my headphones. As a fitness editor, I've tried a lot of different digital fitness offerings on the market, and I will say what makes this one special and different is that it, number one, helps with motivation because it really has your plan laid out for you and it sets out really clear goals from what you're trying to get out of your workout. But number two, it takes all of the guesswork out of what you're doing. So you see your full plan for the week, you know what you're doing, you don't have to think about what class should I take tomorrow, what workout should I do, how am I gonna squeeze this in, you know ahead of time what you have to do. If you're looking for a full-on personal trainer, I don't know that this is necessarily going to fit that, but if you are looking for someone to give you a little bit of motivation, to tell you what to do, there's video imagery, there's a voice of reason. I really loved in the running workout. I'm normally a big fan of YouTube fitness videos. When I work out at home on any given day, that's usually what I'm doing. Like, full disclosure, I'm a big Trainer of the Month Club fan, which I would highly recommend to watch over on Well+Good. As far as cost goes, obviously a Fitbit is not quite as $0 as a YouTube workout is, but once you have the device, which is admittedly an investment, the program itself actually isn't wildly expensive. It'll run you $10 a month, or if you want to invest for the whole year, it's $80, which when you compare that to an actual fitness class or a personal trainer or even some of the other digital offerings out there is pretty affordable. After doing a month's worth of customized wellness, my biggest takeaway is that these types of products and routines make life so much easier. And it makes it even easier because they're all subscription based. Plus, it is really cool to have a bunch of products with your name on them. If you're new to any elements of your wellness routine or looking to switch things up, these types of custom regimens are really great places to start, particularly with the diagnostic tests, because it gives you a lot of insight into what you might need. So these are really great places to use as a jumping off point. But what I would recommend is choosing 1 or 2 areas of your life where you're feeling super stressed out and paying the premium to have the customized things done for you if you just want to remove that sort of element of choice. So for me, that is definitely in the kitchen, because as someone who doesn't know how to cook, who doesn't know how to shop for groceries, like that $8 a month to PlateJoy just made that aspect of my life so much easier. And then also, I think my hair care routine, like as someone who's tried a zillion different shampoos and has yet to find something that works as well as this one, it is gonna keep coming to my door every month. Thank you so much for watching Zoe Tries It All. If you've got something you want me to try, leave it in the comments below. And in the meantime, subscribe to Well+Good.